I do leg raises and crunches. I don't need to train abs. That's why you look like this. That's why you see skinny people with no abs and big people with abs. But if you want this, and this, listen up. The rectus abdominis is a simple muscle, whose main function is spinal flexion. Remember that. And abs are just like any other muscle. You work out, get big, get stronger. Would you do 30 reps on the lat pull down for growth? Then why would you do the same within training? Leg raises are for your lower abs. Science-based lifters love this. False. You can't bias different parts of your abs. Your abs work as one unit, unlike other muscles. So now that we know this, what makes a good AB exercise? An exercise that focuses solely on spinal flexion and stability, without engaging other muscles. But Sensei, I already knew this and switched to cable crunches. I guarantee you are doing them wrong. First, I bet you're doing it like this. At first glance, they look good, but he's curling too far down, which causes reduced tension on the abs, a waste of energy because other muscles take over, and a waste of CNS resources. Why? Peak contraction of the abs happens at about 30 to 45 degrees of spinal flexion. Past that, your hip flexors begin to take over. See that this guy? Bending at the hip. This is not an ab exercise. Back to the leg raise. No spinal flexion is happening, and what you're doing is bending at the hip. So Muksan, what should I do? Honestly, the exercise doesn't really matter if you're doing the correct form cues and it's stable, whether it's a machine, cable, or standard decline sit-up, but most of them do not have hip support, which can cause you to start flexing your hip. Decline sit-ups are actually pretty good, and you could do these if you did them with the right form cues because it has hip support. But as you get stronger, as you would with any exercise, it will start to tax other muscles to hold the heavy weight. Therefore, reduce AB stimulus, which we all know isn't what we want. Muksan, stop yapping and just give me the exercise. All right, the best exercises for the abs are a hip-supported crunch. For example, a hip-supported cable crunch. You see how my hip is firmly planted at the cable? This provides hip support, promotes spinal flexion, and reduces hip flexion. I know the range of motion looks small, but that's all you need. Remember the points from earlier regarding the degrees of maximal force produced for the ABS. Another good one is a lat pull-down crunch. You see how his butt is firmly planted in the knee pad? Do that and bend your spine. Just think about making a C shape or becoming a turtle. What do you think?